US President Donald Trump has been threatening India with steep tariffs or its oil imports from Russia. Even as recent US trade data exposed a stark double standard, the US itself continues to import billions worth of strategic commodities from Russia despite the ongoing war in Ukraine and official statements about global isolation of Moscow. Trump's accusations that India has profited by buying discounted Russian oil and reselling it comes at a time when the US has threatened up to 25% tariff on Indian exports. India's Ministry of External Affairs hit back, pointing out that India began large-scale oil imports from Russia only after traditional supplies shifted output to Europe in 2022, and did it so with Western encouragement. Critical US imports like uranium and palladium are shielded from full sanctions since there are no viable replacement globally. Other sensitive items, fertilizers, machinery, even precision industrial materials remain in trade flows, highlighting selective decoupling rather than full embargo. Official US statements alleging minimal business ring hollow. Trade has narrowed but not vanished. Key American sections, energy, agriculture, technology, continues to rely on Russian raw materials. The Europe's goods trade with Russia was $78.1 billion in 2024. European LNG imports from Russia hit a record of 16.5 million tons in 2024. Europe countries to buy LNG, fertilizers, mining products, chemicals and industrial materials from Russia, driven by national compulsions similar to India's. India constantly justifies Russian oil buys as essential for energy price stability, pointing to data showing global oil price could have shot to $130 per barrel, and those supplies been off the market. Leading US officials, including former Ambassador Garcetti, have previously admitted that India, among others, was encouraged to buy Russian oil to stabilize markets, provided it stayed within a price cap. India has publicly called out the US and Europe for hypocrisy, criticizing New Delhi while quietly preserving their own imports of essentials from Russia, often with even less dire economic compulsions. India urged its Russian oil imports are a matter of national need, not opportunism, with evidence showing Washington itself once requested their role for India.